Dan, you're going to your team. You're going to your team first, yeah.
That's it. Hey, yo, Lily.
Do introduction and stuff.
Stop it, though, bro. Lulu, we started. We live.
We live.
We live.
Welcome to a special edition of the podcast. I am your humble host. Last week we tried MBO, but I had to take back the reins.
What are we giving?
And no facts. Yeah. You see, you gotta be hard on the boys. You can't just let them mumble. You gotta be hard on the boys.
And y'all cut out a good bit after me and BK were having a public discussion. That was not even on the live, bro.
No facts. That came in 45 minutes earlier. But listen, we're not here to talk about the men episode. Today we're having a special episode. We are gonna be talking about the best players that are playing in the Premier League so far right now.
Best 11.
Best 11. No subs, no top 25, no honorable mention.
No managers,
11.
no nothing.
So we're going to try
just the XI. We're doing an XI.
The XI, yeah.
We will try our level best to have a civilized conversation. We will try our level best not to disagree with one another's 11, but we'll give you a good episode, that's for sure. I know it's gonna be very tricky. I can't wait to see what Mohamed has in his team. I cannot
I was gonna say,
Anyway,
He's put the words right in my mouth.
We're gonna start with Deconde, my boy Deconde. He might be dipping to go to work soon, so we're gonna start with Deconde. Deconde, what you saying, man? You muted. We can't even hear you. Come on now. You gotta come in ready. You're over there eating. What you eating? Damada? What you know about damada? Come on, man. 1 minute. Okay. Don't worry. We'll give you time. Yeah. I think he went to go get his chalkboard so he could write the team out on the board with the chalk. Yeah. But no worries. BK, what you say, man? How's things over there? The Arsenal flag behind you?
It's just a little scarf. It's got a little Arsenal scarf, you get me? Nice.
You got the
vibe.
scarf.
Oh,
when it's cold.
And then also, hold on. Little Christmas, you know me? I didn't want to bring it out, but little Emirates Christmas flag.
I saw that.
What is that? Is that
it's like a plaque. You get me? It's a plaque.
I thought that was like a
I don't know what you would call it, but it's sick. I like it.
A plaque. It's a plaque. That's fire.
That's a rectangle. I ain't know that.
Man, that's
my man brought a rectangle. If I asked
how you good? You mic'd up?
Yeah, man.
You good to go, brother?
He mic'd up. He got the mic. He went backstage. He got the mic. He got his makeup on. Everything is rolling. Come on, man. Deconde, give it to us, man. What's your team? What's your team so far in the Premier League? This 11. Your 11 this season.
The XI.
I'm gonna start with my front three. I'm gonna start with my front three and go backwards.
What?
Yeah, you don't want to be normal, huh?
I got Mohamed Salah on the right. I got Diego Jota up top, and I got Bernardo Silva at left wing. I got in the middle, it's Emile Smith-Rowe, Mason Mount, and then Declan Rice behind them. And then the back line.
What formation are you playing?
4-3-3.
Okay. Go to your back line. My bad, I cut you off.
Back line, João Cancelo left back, Thiago Silva, Ruben Diaz, Reece James, and then the goalie is Ramsdale right now.
Okay.
You put Emile Smith-Rowe in your team?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even starting for his own team, bro.
I like his stats and his appearances.
But when I pull up stats, football's not about stats. Football's not about stats. Football's about stats.
Reece James.
What you said?
Bruno Fernandes sucks.
Trent, for real?
I just wanted to throw it out there. Huh?
You gonna pick Reece James over Trent?
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Trent has 9 assists and 2 goals.
Wait, we didn't talk about this though. Who's your manager though?
Oh shit. Tuchel.
Face ass.
You wanted me to pick Ralph? That's funny. That's funny.
Wait, that's
Robert
one
is a
strike.
manager.
That's
You gotta
that's
say it
cute.
though, so I know I got a strike. You can't give me a yellow card and not tell me I got a card. That's illegal, bro. He's sneaky. You gotta tell me I got a yellow card, bro. You can't tell me I got.
BK, I like what you're doing.
Listen,
I like what you're doing, BK.
I'm gonna point at the camera and I'm gonna look at you, and if you know, you know.
Yeah, we trying something. We trying something new on the Factz podcast. No cussing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we
No
have
cussing.
kids that
Yeah,
watch the show, the future of the world. You know, we can't be out here just insulting left and right like some rabbits.
Oh,
So,
that's some.
we
that's
gotta explain
stuff.
the rules though. So far, if you have we haven't decided on a forfeit yet, but if you have 3 strikes, something's gonna happen. If y'all wanna help us out, comment down below. But we still debating on what the forfeit is.
Yes.
So
yes.
I got one. I got one now. Okay, go for it.
All right, so Daniel, no, quickly, I just want to ask Daniel, why Jota? Like, why him? Just in terms of like, what have you seen this season that you so far you like that he's in your team? Like, what have you seen?
Goals.
Okay.
Like when Liverpool look like when Liverpool look like they're not gonna win or they're not gonna get goals. Mohamed Salah's off. Sadio Mane's off. I mean, he's the guy. He comes up with points. I mean, his season is looking decent.
And obviously with AFCON, are you looking forward to seeing what he can do in it? Because he's kind of going to be the main man.
Who, Jota?
AFCON. Yeah, because
if they play,
okay, got you.
Liverpool play, they're not gonna play. They're not gonna play the whole month. Watch.
Everybody got COVID apparently, y'all. Everybody got COVID.
We'll see what the workload is. Because in 2020 he looked good. He looked decent. When he first came during the COVID time, he looked good.
Okay.
So, no, you're right.
Ramsdale. Why Ramsdale?
I'm quoting BK on this. They were in 20th place, and then they went all the way to 4th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what has BK done? I said BK. What has Ramsdale done?
What do you mean? He brought some consistency and goal to Arsenal. I mean, what's your backup keeper's name? Leno?
Yeah.
Inconsistency, he got comfortable. The CCs. Comfortable and complacent. This isn't Chanel. You know what I'm saying? This gotta be. You gotta work for your starting spot. So Ramsdale, he did that. He got the spot.
So Chanel, if you want your name that right here down below, we can put your name right here, Chanel. Just call us.
Yo, I keep saying it, man. Jay-Z, call me, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that.
So who wants to go next? I'm not gonna lie.
Lulu, what are you eating, Lulu?
BK, you can go ahead. Honestly, I don't even know what this is, but I'm eating it. I don't know what this is, but I'm eating it. There was carrot in here, but I don't know what this is.
The celery?
I think this is celery. This is celery, huh?
Boy, straight from Gambia. Straight from Banjul, boy.
For me...
Come on, BK, give it to us.
It's a 4-3-3, just like the Daniel. I'm gonna start from the back because this brothers started from the front.
Like the normal, bro. Yeah, like normal.
I'm different.
He's from Virginia. Don't mind him.
Hey, behave. I was born in Virginia.
Really? No, what you doing? Whoa. I can't even talk
BK, go. Yeah.
BK, go, man.
All right. So in goal, it's gonna be Aaron Ramsdale. Simple as. My back two is Rudiger and Ruben Diaz. My left back, Cancelo. My right back, Tomiyasu. My midfield three is Fabinho, Rice, and Bernardo Silva. That's my midfield three. And my front three is Mo Salah, Ronaldo, and Dennis from Watford.
I mean, Watford. My bad.
Watford, yes.
Wow, he makes your team?
Yeah.
Man, Tomiyasu, he's played good games, but he barely has any goal or assist to his name.
You can't be putting him here in front of all these other right backs that's in the league. That's crazy.
Can I say something?
Cancelo, no
Can I say
Reece,
something?
no Trent.
No, but the reason why I'm picking Tomiyasu is because first season in, he's not looked shaky so far. Since he started, he's not looked shaky. Even in the games we've lost, he's not looked shaky. It's not his fault. Maybe I can maybe say one little mistake, but one mistake out of 20 games that he's 19, 20 games that he's played for us isn't gonna change how solid he's been week in, week out when he plays. So for me, in terms of, like I said, first season, he is so far my starting fullback, right back in my team of the season so far.
No assists.
In terms of, bro, at the end of the day, Gary Neville never got any assists, but he was one of the best right backs. It's not all about assists. Like, yes, it's nice to have to your game, but if you're solid to begin with, then you can because it's like this season he can start being solid. Next season, yes, I do want to see him start maybe chipping in 5 goals in the whole year and in the whole season. Sorry, maybe 6, 7 assists in the whole year. But all of that stuff comes, later when he's got his feet.
That's real cute, man. That's real cute that you got little Tommy, and we ain't talking Hilfiger. You know what I'm saying? That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute. The Asian boy.
But okay, if he was to be manager so far, has to be Pep, bro. Like, it has to be Pep. But, yeah. So far, if we're picking a manager, yeah.
Why you put Ronaldo in your team? I don't know that one.
Bro, because at the end of the day, like, he's amongst the top 5 goal scorers in the Prem, and he has saved Man United a couple times this season. And with the way that so far the season's looking, if you take away the goals he scored, no one else really has been scoring goals for Man United. So he is literally scoring the goals for them to keep them in and around that top 4, top 3 conversation. Like, it's not like, they have other people scoring goals for them right now. And in the team, if you're not, like, if let's say the whole team is slacking and no one else is picking up the pace and he's scoring the goals for them, he has to be there. Like, he is inevitable, like we always say. He's inevitable. So
yeah, he's inevitable for United, but is he inevitable for the league?
Yes, so far this season, I think he's not like the Ronaldo we all know, but for me not to sit here and say he's not been good, that would kind of be an understatement.
Did you say Mo Salah?
Yeah, he's on the right.
When does he turn 37?
In a month, I think. In a month.
His big age.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's turning it in a month. Yeah. So he's gonna be. So
okay.
I'm gonna go next.
Mohammed, go ahead. What you got for us?
I'm also doing a 4-3-3. I keep hearing the disrespect that y'all acting like, everybody's saying Ramsdale so far, but I'm going to have to give David De Gea the goalkeeper, bro, because I think, like you just said, BK, like Ronaldo's been scoring the goals, but also De Gea has been saving us those points. So if you watch the United games, De Gea has been putting up incredible saves. Like certain saves, it's like man should not even be making those saves. So I think he's right now one of the, if not the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. But I want to say he's the best goalkeeper in the Premier League, and that's why he's my keeper. My left back is Ronaldo. My defenders are Ronaldo. My midfielders is Ronaldo. Striker is Ronaldo. Nigga, everybody's Ronaldo, bro. He the GOAT.
But no one is Ronaldo. Be serious. Come on.
What is that talking about?
And he's the coach. He's the coach too. I not for real.
He is the coach.
That is my team though. That is my team though. But since y'all making me pick another team apart from all Ronaldo, because really, if you have Ronaldo in every position, bro, you're gonna win every game. But since y'all don't want to accept that,
I'm glad.
This team
this is the Factz podcast because that's not a fact.
Stop swearing. Stop swearing.
I didn't swear, bro. I didn't swear.
With you saying Ronaldo, that's swearing at me.
Hey, listen, bro. This is a democracy. I can appeal, bro. I can appeal the strikes. Okay, I'm going to the Factz court, and I'm gonna submit my appeal.
And it's gonna be me in the robe with the head thing on that the judges wear.
And he's the jury.
Yeah.
And he's the prosecutor.
Man, what kind of Yaya Jammeh government do we have here, boy?
Listen,
judge, jury, and executioner.
Listen, pick your team. Come on.
All right, so this team pains me, but
this team pains me.
Shush. Okay. So right back, I'm gonna start right back because that's the most tolerable one. I'm gonna give it to Reece James, man. Reece James has definitely surprised me. There was a lot of hype last season. I was like, let's see, this might be all hype. I didn't even think he deserved to be in the England team, but watching him this season, like, I'm very impressed, bro. He's playing well, offensively and defensively, and he's a big part of the Chelsea team. So I salute. I'll give him that. Van Dijk, I'm not going to talk about him. Rudiger, he's my center back pairing.
What?
He's played well. Nah, I like Rudiger, bro. Again, if you look at, I can't see him too. He's frozen.
Make him like what?
If I look at Chelsea's team, bro, like Mendy, Rudiger, they've been playing well, bro. And Rudiger, I like the type of the way he plays. He's very physical, and he reminds me of a poor man's Vidic, but he still gives me flashbacks of my boy.
Poor man's Vidic.
Don't even argue with that. Leave that alone. And my left back, I want to give it a Shaw, but he's been missing. He's been injured. So I guess we could go Cancelo, man. MB, that's for you, boy.
You can't go anybody else.
Man, the only reason I gave that to you is because, I just giving it to you, bro.
I mean, all
right. And the midfield is Declan Rice.
Mm-hmm.
But you sound so sad reading this team, boy. This shit sound like it hurts you.
Declan Rice. We got Foden. Yeah.
You got Foden.
His team ain't got
and we got Bernardo Silva.
Damn.
So Declan Rice, Foden, and Silva, man. Silva is a good player. He does good things.
Yeah, at Old Trafford, he does a lot of good things at Old Trafford.
Bro, just ferme la bouche.
Listen,
right,
I spoke French, I spoke French too, bro.
That's not a curse. And the right, I got, because he's my namesake, I name him Mohamed Salah. I'll give the other flank, I got Saka, man. For my boy Sheriff. He reminds me of my boy Sheriff. And the strike, no other man but the GOAT, man. That's the team. And my manager is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't want to hear nothing. Mm-hmm. That's the manager. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is my manager, bro. He's my manager. He's the manager of the team.
That team getting relegated like a motherfucker.
That's a cuss. He cursed. That's a cuss.
Oh yeah. Cuss. Give me one.
There you go. And I'm about to be cleaning this motherfucker. I'm about to be cleaning this motherfucker. I said mofo. That ain't no cuss. That ain't no cuss. I was like, mofo ain't no cuss.
I know.
Go on, y'all can try it, but hey, y'all not catching me.
That's my team, bro. That's my team.
Why you put Foden? Why you put Foden there? Why did you put Foden?
Honestly, man, it's the same thing I mentioned with the Reece James, bro. There was a lot of hype on Foden last season towards the end, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna, I'm still gonna have the United hat on. I'm a big boy. I can say
you
this.
can see it's hype,
But
bro.
What do you mean Foden hype? Like you literally see in his performances. There's
you're
a
not
difference
listening, bro.
between hype
You're not listening.
and performances. I don't get what you
You're
mean
not
by
listening.
hype.
I
Like
said last season there was a lot of hype on Phil
because
Foden.
he was having amazing performances. Like that's not
But this
hype.
season,
That's his
this
performances.
season, this season,
Oh, here we
I
go.
give him that.
Do you know
I
what?
think he's playing well. I like the way he played. He's a good player.
He's not
So
even.
that's why I picked him.
Nah, MB. I will have to kind of back him a little because for the Euros he kind of
Yeah, but
disappointed
that's
me.
the Euros. That's
No,
one tournament
no, but
out of the whole
we're
season.
talking. No, but
If
I
you're
get
talking
what
about
he's
Phil
saying.
Foden like that,
I get what he's saying just in
Oh,
terms of the expectation he set, and then when it came to the Euros, he didn't really do it. From
but then
like,
you
as
you
in,
would have to say the same thing about Mason Mount, about all these England players because
yeah,
they all
Yeah,
fumbled.
yeah,
nah, but
yeah.
I
but
don't
not
think
all
that takes
England.
away
No,
from their season. It doesn't mean they were hype. I feel like they just had a bad like 2 months
They
out
had a
of
bad
tournament.
a
tournament.
whole season.
Yeah,
Okay.
Foden's hype was definitely matched for sure.
this season, I think he deserves credit this season, not last season, in my
Last season
opinion.
So
when he
wait,
was scoring game winners against PSG and
Cha-
Dortmund,
I
Champions
mean,
League. He was
I
doing.
mean,
oh my
You
god!
gotta
All right,
you gotta
hey,
pay.
let's
You
move
gotta give
on,
him
man. Let's
respect,
move on.
bro,
Let's
man.
move on. Let's
You
wait,
gotta
move
hold
give
on.
him
up.
his respect.
My phone is about my laptop's about to die. So let me just read Joseph, the Arsenal's team, before my laptop died, because that's where it's at.
okay.
Joseph has his honorable mention. He has He's playing a. I don't know what formation this man's playing, but he's playing Ramsdale. He has Diaz, Thiago Silva, Cancelo, James, Kante, Rodri, Smith
Roger,
Rowe,
yeah.
Bernardo Silva, Salah, and Jota for his team. So I guess he's playing a
Kind of a
two.
4-3-3.
Yeah, my laptop died, but yeah, that's his team.
Okay. Do you know what's mad? I actually forgot about Rodri. You know, like
Yeah, y'all
in my
forget
mind,
about. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
in my mind, it kind of it
Ain't
did.
on my team. Man. I'm
But
not
do
even
you know
on my
what? I
team.
can't lie. After what he did at Emirates, he's not in my team, bro. Bun that brother, bro. Bun that guy. Bun that
Alright,
guy,
let
fam.
It's
me
not
let
on
me
my
let me let
team.
me get my team in here. So
Mr. Bull, come on, man. Give it to
initially
them.
I was gonna put Ramsdale in there, but sitting here for the last 20 minutes, I changed my mind completely. I'm putting Edison as my goalkeeper. My
Oh
right
my
back,
Yeah.
days!
there's no reason why I cannot put Edison because he has the most clean sheets. And at the end of the day, you gotta look at the stats.
For now,
So
Hey,
right
yeah,
back, I'm
yeah.
putting Trent. I hear Reece James. Reece James has 5 goals, 4 assists. That's 9. Trent has 9 assists alone and 2 goals. So like, I feel like people are not. And Trent was player of the month like last month too. So you can't. Y'all are listening to Reece James's performances and discounting the last 2 months that Trent has outperformed Reece James. But you know, I guess. So Trent is my right back.
It's the Afro.
My right center back is Thiago Silva because I think when you grow older, especially as a defender, and there are all these like young players in the league and stuff, it's easy to get like outpaced, dribbled or whatever. But I think he does his job like a professional. He's a top class, world class center back, and I
His
think
feet.
I think he
I
deserves to
like
be in
that.
my
I
my
like. I
my
like. I
11.
like. Can you say that one more time? Say that one
Man,
more
I ain't
time. That
saying it
last part.
twice. I ain't saying it twice.
I saying
My
it's
left
twice.
center back
Nice.
is Ruben Diaz. I don't even think I have to say too much about that. He's top of the league, most
class.
clean sheets, conceded the least amount of
Yeah.
goals. He's like he's what you call a total defender in today's football. You see like a lot of defenders, they either very aggressive or they're very smart. But I think he's a very good balance of the two. Like if he needs to foul somebody or let the striker know he's there, he does it perfectly. And if he needs to, play that ball playing defender role, he does that as well. I would put Laporte, but me and Laporte, we got beef going way back. So that's why I chose Diaz and Thiago Silva on my team. My left back, I don't even think there's a lot of left backs in the league that have. And you have to think that this guy is a right-footed right back that's playing left back and putting in these numbers. So it has to be Cancelo. I don't know. You could put you could form a case for like other left backs that are
No, you
performing well,
can't.
but at the
No, you
end of the
can't.
day, yeah, you gotta give it to
No, you
Cancelo.
can't. Yeah,
And then
no, you can't, bro.
it's a 4-3-3. My CDM has to be Rodri. Rodri is he's a perfect six, bro. Like I don't know what anybody tells me. I do not care, bro. Rodri is the perfect six. Like he wins the ball. He distributes the ball perfectly. He scores goals. He does everything he needs to do. And I don't know.
I know you didn't. I know you did. I know
I
you
have to
didn't
put
say that
Rodri in my team.
shiznip on the live. I know you did not say that shiz.
Wait,
You
what
know
did
what
I
I
say?
mean, man.
No, I'm talking about Lulu. You said taller.
Man, I ain't
You
worried about
said
the
taller,
nigga. All
Jorginho.
right, my left center mid.
MB, I
Two.
heard
That's
you.
two. That's two. The N word is
I
two.
bet. My left center mid is Declan
And
Rice.
what is
I
two?
don't think you can like you can discount what West Ham have done this season, and I think a lot of that is attributed to their midfield, which includes Declan Rice. He's like the first name on their team sheet, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think he deserves to be in my team. My right center mid is Odegaard. I love Odegaard because when
What?
you watch Arsenal play, all their goals, he has something to do with it. If he's not getting the assist, he's given like a first time pass that opens up the play. Like I love watching Odegaard play, and I think in Arsenal's climb from last place to where they are right now, I think he's been instrumental. It's just that he hasn't really put up like the end numbers. Like he hasn't really put up the assists or the goals. But if you watch
I,
his game
how do you
play, I
like?
think he deserves to be in my team. I could have put other players as well, but like you also gotta see a lot of Arsenal players should be commended because they were last place and it's the same players, same team that are now in the top four. I think Odegaard deserves to be there because he's the glue in Arsenal's midfield. He's their 10. You see a player like Smith Rowe, they gave him the 10. He's hyped to come in this season and like perform, but Odegaard is kind of keeping him out of the team right now because he's performing for Arsenal, so he's on my team. And then my
What's your
right
top three?
winger is you
Yeah.
can't give it to anybody other than Salah. Like I don't know who you gonna give it to if it's not Salah, but yeah, my right winger is Salah. That speaks for itself. I ain't even gonna answer this guy. My left winger is Bukayo Saka. I know Saka plays on the right, but I have to
Yeah,
put
I
him
was
in
thinking
here.
about that too.
And
Yeah.
and like Salah, just because it's Salah, I'm gonna put him on the right. But yeah, I'm putting
Yeah,
Saka
I
in
did the
my
same
team
thing.
because he also has, I think, altogether he has 10 goal involvements in 20 games.
Goal
So
involvement, yeah.
yeah, you gotta. I love Saka. He's an amazing player, especially for how young he is. So he's definitely in my
No,
11.
facts.
Yeah, and up top, I was initially gonna go with Ronaldo because he's been carrying United for since he got there. He's their goal scorer. If he's not scoring, he's doing something. So I was gonna put
Who?
Ronaldo. I was gonna put Ronaldo in there, but I think yeah, like I think it was Daniel that had him in his team. Jota has 10 goals or 9 goals. Ronaldo has I think
Right, 10.
seven or
10.
eight.
Yes,
So
10.
like in a team with Salah and Mane, and they thought Firmino, like to take Firmino out of his position and then come and start with Salah and Mane and still get 10 goals as a striker like that, especially how short he is, the amount of header goals that he scores. I think he's having an amazing season. It's just going under the radar because of Salah, but if you isolate Jota, he's having an amazing season. So I'm putting Jota as my striker. So my team is Edison, Trent, Thiago Silva, Ruben Diaz, João Cancelo, Rodri, Declan Rice, Odegaard, Mo Salah, Jota, and Bukayo Saka.
So you put in Odegaard there because he almost does it on the pitch.
It's not about almost does it. He does
He
it.
almost does it.
What do you
Nah,
mean?
nah.
But
If
you,
you can put,
but you said
you
almost.
can put
you
just because he doesn't have the end numbers. Does Declan Rice have end numbers? No, but he's instrumental to his team. So I
nah.
mean,
He has the end numbers in defensive wise
then
because that's his
Odegaard
job.
is a
Number one,
creative attacking midfielder. Check his passes,
correct.
check his amount of key passes, and tell me why he
Let me
shouldn't
check.
be in my team.
We should have someone checking these things.
Nah,
How
that's
is Odegaard here?
listen. I'm setting something up if you say something here and we check it and you turns out you're lying, there's also gonna be a punishment. We working on that. So y'all just keep lying on the Factz
That's
pod.
for you.
Nah, listen.
I speak nothing
For
but the
real.
facts. And
That's for
I
you.
speak nothing but facts.
Bro,
I
that's
speak
for
nothing
you,
but
bro.
facts. Y'all check my
All I'm
stuff.
saying
I
is
Last
nothing but
episode
facts.
you was over
listen.
dropping.
And when I lie, I come. When I didn't lie, but when the only thing I came back and said
when I lied, when I didn't lie,
I didn't lie. I just did. Yeah, I suggested.
Nah, listen.
Emily, who's the manager?
Don't even ask him that, bro. Why would you ask him that? That's
Nah,
not even a question, bro.
I could pick Pep, but I'm not gonna pick Pep because that's the team I support. So it's easy to say Pep, but I'm gonna go with I like Vieira. I don't know. Like I think Crystal Palace at the beginning of the season they were in the mud, and he came and his like immediate. It's very people say new manager bounce, and yeah, like sometimes it goes either way. Either
Wait, they
you come in
started
as
with
a
Vieira
manager.
though.
Nah, they didn't.
Man, this
No,
guy
he started.
has
They
5
started
big
with Vieira.
chances created this season.
What?
Nah, they didn't.
I think so.
Odegaard
He has five
he has
big
7 goal
chances created this
involvements.
season.
Okay, listen, right? You're questioning me about Odegaard, which is a very weird thing to do because he said Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has 4 goals, 3 assists. That's 7. Or 4 goals, 5 assists. He has 7 or 8. Odegaard is 1 less. And now you're giving me stick over Odegaard when Bernardo Silva flew under the radar.
But Bernardo Silva creates chances. Bernardo Silva creates
So does Odegaard.
So what does Odegaard do?
No, Lulu.
Odegaard don't create the amount of chances that Bernardo Silva creates.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen. Can I just say the one thing about Odegaard you need to understand is since he's actually came and started playing better, we as a team have been playing better.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fine for your team, but for the team of the season, he cannot be there.
Can I just
Why
continue?
not?
What? Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah,
because compared to the other players around him, he doesn't do it.
What?
Like who?
Like wait, what? Arsenal are in the top 4 from last place.
And
I don't understand what you mean.
And the thing is,
Man U's having an average season.
No, but he's
Spurs
won
is
us
having an
games as
average
well.
season. If Spurs and United are having a good season, they probably will be as high as Arsenal.
But they're not.
Which game did he win
you see, you're giving me hypothetical
when
situations.
He scored the free kick against Burnley.
Discount.
He won 1-0.
Yeah, to discount my pick.
What do you mean?
There's nothing that disqualifies Odegaard from a first 11.
That's one time.
It's been 20 games. In 20 games, he has 7 goal involvements. Like, I don't understand. What?
Wait, did Lulu name his team? Let him name his team first before.
Yeah,
name the team so we can. Yeah,
talking about Odegaard. Like,
you lucky I can't curse. I was about to cuss him out, boy.
About to get all of this
I was about to cuss him out.
Hold on.
What?
Yo,
you can't make changes,
are you
bro.
crazy? Hold on. Odegaard has 5 big chances created. Bernardo Silva has 35 big chances created. You cannot sit here and tell me that Odegaard has what?
What are you talking about? Okay, so tell me why Odegaard should not be in my team. And tell me why you're telling me about my team.
Bro, I just told you.
Let's hear his team. I want to hear his team first.
Then
man.
Talk about it. Because,
let's hear his team.
Because there's no reason Odegaard, after 20 games, you can tell me that he should not be there at
my
all.
team better than all y'all.
I could have easily
that's a story for another day.
Silva, Raheem Sterling, Phil Foden, Gabriel Jesus, all of these players could have filled up my starting 11, but I'm trying not to pick my Man City players. But I had to pick the ones that are crucial.
I told BK on the low. I said
I cannot leave
that
out
could be
Rodri.
all Man City.
Leave out Edison. But I could have easily just put in a whole Man City team, and that could have been a first 11 because we're first place. We have average of 65% possession every single game. Bernardo Silva,
Lulu, you surrendering?
You make a through ball, that's a big chance. You make a through ball, that's a big chance.
No, I'm not surrendering. That's his team.
I just want to hear his team. Let's hear his team, bro.
So now we giving props for almost assists. Since now you're telling me he's created 30 big chances. You be giving props for almost assists?
No. You said Odegaard almost. You said Odegaard almost
Almost what? I said he's always involved in the goal. Either he's given the pass before that or he's given the assist.
Nah.
That's Lulu, can you give me a team,
bro? I'm done talking about my team. I'm done talking about my team.
Odegaard can barely even shoot.
Hey, I heard the N-bomb. I heard it.
Who?
I heard it. I heard it.
I said I'm done talking about my team.
It.
That's all I said.
Yeah, no one said it, bro. Yo, give him a yellow card. He's trying to get someone fired, bro.
Man, watch out with that. No, you gotta give him a yellow card. You gotta give him a yellow card. Just say your team.
You trying to curse
my team. Okay, so we're gonna start it off like this. The goalkeeper, I'm going with Sa. I'm going with Sa from Wolves.
Okay.
I'm going with Sa.
Oh, okay. I know what you did there. I see what you did there.
Nah. I mean, he actually had a very good season for Wolves, and he was a good replacement for Patricio. Because remember they had Patricio. He went to Roma.
Yeah,
that was a very good replacement. Nah, this has nothing to do with United. I've been impressed with the guy.
I'm talking to Daniel and both of you.
Right back, I'm going with Trent. Like MBO said, I feel like Trent's having an amazing season. I would have gone with Reece, but I feel like Trent, he's very up the game. He's up his game for sure. Center back, at right center back, I'm going with, who did I put there? I think I put Diaz. I'm going with Diaz. Like MB said, I feel like he is the complete defender in the Premier League. Especially he just came, in January last January he came? So for him to make an impact in the league like that so instant, I think that's very impressive. Left center back, I'm going with Thiago Silva just because of his age and the way that he can control the other team's attack, if that makes sense. As in, like, he doesn't really like rush into challenges, or he's not really like faced with any like type of threat. Like, he seems to always have the situation under control. That's why I'm going with Thiago Silva. At left back, I'm going with Cancelo, just because Cancelo, I can't believe Juventus did that swap deal to take Danilo and give City Cancelo. I feel like that was the worst piece of business I've ever witnessed.
We added money. It wasn't like a direct
Man,
swap.
you should have added your whole academy because that money was not enough.
When a player wants to play on the Pep, you just gotta let him go, man.
No, facts. I'm going with a 4-3-3 with a 6. I'm going with N'Golo Kante. That's my 6. N'Golo Kante is my 6. I feel like N'Golo Kante is the best. I feel like N'Golo Kante has improved a lot.
Wait, no fucking way. You can write me down for that. There's no way you're picking Kante, who has played 12 games out of 20. 12 games.
12 out of 20. That's a high ratio. What's half of 20? 10.
Ladies.
So for the team of your season so far, out of 20 games, you're picking a player that has only played half of those games, and a couple of them were off the bench.
Are you sure that he's only played 12 games?
I have it right here. 12 games. 12.
That's more than half. Are we sure that he's played 12 games? Yes, bro.
Let me see.
Kante's been injured.
Kante's
had COVID.
I'm gonna count how many he came off the bench.
He's done way more than all the defensive.
He came off the bench against. He came off the bench against Brighton.
Go into the details.
He came. Where's this?
He came off the bench against Brighton.
Yes, he did not play the full game.
Yeah, he didn't start.
Okay. He came off the bench, or did he start this game against Spurs? Hold on, let me open the start. He didn't start against Spurs. No, he did not start. I'm looking at the starting lineup. He was off the bench. So that's 2 games. Arsenal, he was off the bench. So 3 out of those 12 games, he's off the bench, and you're giving him. Oh my God! And you want to tell me about Odegaard? You want to tell me about Odegaard?
No. Kante has done way more than Odegaard has done on a football pitch.
This is the Factz Podcast.
Actually, while you talk about your team, I'm gonna just go and count. Let me do my counting while you talking about your team.
Lily, finish.
What are you counting about?
I'm counting how many games this guy has come off the bench.
Lily, finish off your team.
Let me finish off my team. Before I was interrupted by the City fan over here, telling me about N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante has done way more than what Rice has done in 20 games.
of your team.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
dude. Yeah, stop talking and just do
it. I'm going to 4-3-3, right? So I got 6 and I got 2 midfielders. My midfielder on the right hand side, I'm going Bernardo Silva, just because I feel like Bernardo Silva, like he just keeps improving season after season after season, and he's been asked to play in the midfield role on the wing as a false 9, and he always delivers every time he steps on the pitch. So my pick is Bernardo Silva. My other midfielder is Conor Gallagher from Crystal Palace.
Okay.
Conor Gallagher has an amazing season.
Got you.
On loan from Chelsea.
Okay.
He's playing in a club where
Thank you, Grandma.
they lost a lot of their players through running out of their contract. He's came in and he's outperformed even Zaha them. Like he's a workhorse. He never stopped running. He's always running and he's improved. I gotta give it to Conor Gallagher in that midfield. Then I go to my wingers. My right winger, I go with Mo Salah. I just feel like I used to talk a lot of mess about Mo Salah, but this season, he has definitely...
I wonder why you were talking so much trash about him.
Listen. This season, he has shut my mouth. He has shut my mouth for sure.
Wait, only this season?
What he did... No, like, I knew he was a good player, but this season, like, I cannot even question the boy.
Salah
That's what I'm trying to say.
30 goals. It took this season to tell you he's a good.
You feel me? He broke the record.
Come on, man.
If some of these attackers were playing for Liverpool, they probably scored like 20 goals or something, or maybe 10.
You always coming back at me with hypothetical situations. Always.
That's what they do.
I'm telling you. And while we're on this pause, Kante came off the bench. Kante was on the bench. Came off the bench for 5 out of 12 games.
MB got his gun locked and loaded.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. He started 7 games and came off the bench for 5 out of 20, and you put him in your team of the year so far.
There's a reason why I didn't put him there.
Hold on, technically, this is...
I'm not talking about players who are good. Kante is amazing. He's probably one of the best midfielders. He is one of the best midfielders in the world right now. In the world.
He is the best midfielder in the world.
I'm not even going to answer that because he's not. But he is one of the best midfielders in the world right now.
N'Golo Kante is definitely the best midfielder in the world.
Because he's not.
Okay. But this season, coming off the bench 5 times out of 12, you cannot... Because that's disrespectful to the players that have played 20 games.
Facts.
The impact that N'Golo Kante has done in those games that he played is way more than the impact that these players that we are mentioning. Rice has not done near as what N'Golo Kante has done.
Mason Mount, who's played all your games. Mason Mount, who's played all your games and has...
near as.
Let me see, because I know Mason Mount has like 10 goals.
Okay.
He's trying to cover himself. I know what you said. I heard you. I heard what you said.
He's right. Nah, he's right. That doesn't count for.
Yeah, that don't count. Come on, man.
I'm gonna let him rock. I'm gonna just get off this content because this don't make sense.
Lulu, don't.
That's why I left him out.
Nah, it don't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Finish your
team. It doesn't make sense.
Finish your team.
Okay.
Your team.
Like the only sixes you should be naming is Rodri, Fabinho, and Declan.
Your team.
Fabinho, if you're putting Fabinho in the season so far over N'Golo Kante, that is a big crime. Mateo Kovacic. Okay. All right. So my left wing, I'm going to Dennis. Left wing, I'm going to Dennis. I feel like what Dennis did to us that game, how he was there playing around. Dennis has been a very important player for Watford, I have to admit. He reminds me of like a shorter Ronaldo. He reminds me of a shorter Ronaldo.
Whoa! Stop! Don't do that.
Move to strike. We moved to strike. We moved to strike.
We moved to strike.
We moved to strike, bro. He's getting out of hand. Even me myself, I know I'm a troller, but that we get another
end up at United.
He moved to strike. No, he moved. Even though, we can't compare to Ronaldo, bro. He moved to strike that. We strike that. That's strike.
Move to strike.
Hey, Lily, who's your striker?
Delete that out the record.
Lily, who's your striker?
My striker, I'm going with Jota.
Okay.
Just
So
because.
now, so wait, ladies. Now we can have the conversation. Jesus.
What conversation?
Nah, me already.
Y'all teams was all bunch of social media teams. Y'all were just picking players that people were praising online and coming here telling me about, oh, this is in my 11.
What I did.
What? Man, get out of here.
Out of my
everybody's
so who praises
everybody's
Odegaard?
backline was
Tell
pretty
me
much
who
the
praises
same.
Odegaard.
Bro, what do you mean? He's been
clearly-
playing since he was 15.
You clearly just said that he doesn't get involved in anything. So who's praising Odegaard? Odegaard,
Bro,
no matter what, Odegaard is overlooked. Saka gets talked about more than Odegaard.
No,
Smith Rowe comes off the
is
bench
doing way
and
better
gets
than Odegaard.
what? So why is Smith Rowe on the
Smith
bench?
Rowe is doing way
Why is
better
he on the
than
No,
bench?
So,
can I be? No.
Why is he on the bench?
Yo,
what do you mean?
listen.
Because he had injury, and then he just came back from injury, and Odegaard was doing good. But if it wasn't for that, Odegaard would not be in the
So
starting lineup,
so you're telling me? Listen to what you said. You said Odegaard was doing good. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't be in the starting lineup. But that's why he's in my team because he's doing good.
He's doing okay. Like he's doing okay.
Oh
like
my God.
he's fitting the team. Like he's not doing so
Can you
good.
check
that
our
you have to put him
combined
in your
11?
team of the season. He's damn near having a good season as Madison.
I'll text
My
you
team
mine.
better than all y'all. I just wanted to say that.
Check the old message.
All I know is Odegaard has been crucial to Arsenal's climb up to 4th place. From 20th to 4th place.
If Odegaard don't play in the Arsenal team, do Arsenal suffer?
Yes, they suffer from his lack of. Who's gonna take over his creativity? The creativity Odegaard does. Bro, creativity.
Just nobody wants to listen to me. I'm just gonna start talking.
Me, I'm off this Odegaard thing.
Ruben Diaz, the best center back in the Premier League. It's Thiago Silva, the best center mid in the league right now. You can't hear me.
Nah, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
We can hear you. We can
hear you.
Hey, the best center back in the Premier League is Ruben Diaz. After him is Thiago Silva. Y'all can debate with your moms.
This brother was about to say Bruno, bro.
We about to check the TheFactzPodcast 11. So, which one do we all agreed on, and what's missing?
Nah, we ain't agreeing on nothing here.
We don't. Hey, everybody's back line is kind of sort of the same with.
But we're gonna pick one. So I think.
Okay, so we can all agree on Cancelo, left back.
Yep.
Let's go striker. Let's start by goalkeeper. So I think everyone's pretty much says Ramsdale. I think Ramsdale wins, right?
Yeah.
Why does Ramsdale win though? Why does he win?
I said the hair, bro.
Hey,
Listen,
he wins because fourth place from 20th. It's obvious, my guy.
I'm saying he wins because there's more people that picked him. I'm saying the hair, bro. We can argue all day. I'm saying the hair, bro.
Honestly,
you can say the hair, but you are going to have to look at the 7th place. You are going to have to look at 7th place.
So MB, the hair or Ramsdale? That's kind of like the goalkeepers. The hair or.
Right, you telling me to pick?
Okay.
Yeah,
no, the thing is,
I'd definitely pick Ramsdale because he's having a better season than De Gea. Like
better season than
yeah,
I'm trying to tell you,
bro. He has more.
Bro, you're the only one riding that wave,
guy. Crucial saves, bro. Crucial saves, bro.
At the same time, what's going on?
Crucial saves, bro.
Right,
what? He has more clean sheets than him.
I said Abba.
Has 4
that's not a cuss word, cuz. Abba is not a cuss word.
67 saves and 1 error that has led to a goal, right? 4 clean sheets.
Come on.
De Gea has 4 clean sheets, 67 saves and 1 error that has led to a goal. Ramsdale has 9 clean sheets, 55 saves, and 0 errors that had led to a goal.
No, crucial. The hair saves Man United points, bro.
In
terms of a goalkeeper, crucial saves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ramsdale has done that too, though. You know how many top corner free kicks Ramsdale has kept out?
MBO.
Yo, What?
Bro,
You are giving us mediocre stats. When it comes to goalkeepers, clean sheets don't matter because it's
exactly.
Yes, it does.
It's
What are
not
you
just
talking
them.
about?
Wait.
I'm not gonna let you say that.
Wait.
I'm not gonna
let you say that. So if I'm reading out a goalkeeper stats, I just read out 4 different stats.
What he's saying also, bro, like your defenders play a part in your clean sheets.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
but
No,
I read
they do.
out
But if
4
you just watch the
stats.
goalkeepers,
I didn't just
no,
say
calm
clean
down.
sheets.
Excuse
Put your
me.
voice down.
I didn't just
Put
say
your
clean
voice
sheets.
down.
Because if I'm just here talking about clean sheets, Edison is in the team over everybody. But I didn't even put Edison. I'm not saying Edison's better than Ramsdale this season.
But we only talk
No
about
one's
Ramsdale and De Gea right now, bro. That's the two. We're trying to pick the Factz podcast up. So
I'm picking Ramsdale.
if you're just comparing those two, bro, De Gea, bro.
Yes, I know De Gea has made saves, but you're saying that like Arsenal, like Ramsdale doesn't do the same for Arsenal, and Mendy doesn't do the same for Chelsea. They all do that.
How are you going to play?
Mohamed,
MB, I'm about
this
to look
season,
up.
listen, boys, listen. It's 20 games in. Aaron Ramsdale has played 17 of them and kept 9 clean sheets. 9. Because he never played the first 3 of Arsenal's game. He's played 9. He's kept 9 clean sheets. David De Gea has not kept a clean sheet in a very long time. Long time.
Last game. Before then,
you lost 1-0, bro.
Before the Wolves game.
You won 3-1. So how is that a clean sheet? Yet again, relax. Don't try this. Don't try this. This season, and remember,
he kept a clean sheet. What game? I forgot the game, bro.
Exactly, because that's how long it's been.
Whatever,
you forgot the game. It's facts, bro. We're speaking facts.
We'll go Ramsdale. We'll keep it that
Ramsdale, bro.
Let's not try. There's no guessing. It's facts.
So centre back, what are we doing centre back?
Ruben Diaz.
For me, it's Ruben Diaz and I would say Rudiger in it. Personally,
I say Rudiger and Van Dijk. So I think Rudiger.
Van Dijk over Diaz, bro?
Van Dijk.
My God, man.
Yeah. There's people in this podcast that need some medication.
Hey, sheesh.
There's some people in this podcast that need some medicine.
No, but
you feel me?
I'm saying Van Dijk over Diaz.
Y'all keep playing till I change my team.
Was
y'all keep talking. I'm about to change my team.
Year, yes.
I'm about to change my team.
Bro,
I'm about to change my team.
There's not a lot of
talking.
defenders that you can even put next to Diaz, let alone telling me Van Dijk is better than Diaz. Like, yo.
The fact that Van Dijk was jogging like that to go recover when Pulisic was running 1v1 with a keeper, he can't even be under honorable mentions. He can't be in honorable mentions just for that.
My boy Van Dijk act like a slave owner, bruh. He got Konate running here, got Konate running there. Man, get Van Dijk out of here, cool. Get him out of here. Everybody that works with Van Dijk has to run, except for him, his pregnant butt. Come on.
What? You know what? So we're going with Diaz and Thiago Silva.
Yeah, I said Thiago Silva. Diaz.
Because MB said Thiago Silva, I said Thiago Silva, Daniel said Thiago Silva. So that's 3.
Yeah, that's fine. I would prefer Rudiger, but I don't. I would understand
Rudiger too, but if
I would understand why you're saying Rudiger in it.
And left back.
Thiago Silva. I think everyone's decided. We already decided on left back. It's the right back now.
Right back.
For James. I say James.
I'm saying Trent.
Nah, I'm saying James.
I'm saying Trent.
Oh,
Daniel, you're the breaker.
Daniel.
We already know what he's picking.
I'm giving it to RJ. You know what I'm saying?
It's impossible that we sit here and allow this to happen, that we put Rich James ahead of Trent this season when Trent
shut up. It's what the fans want.
Player of the month.
It's what the fans want.
Like, come on, man.
Bro, how do you do a player side? I want to do a player comparison side by side. How do you do that?
You have to go to the Premier League app or the website, and you can do it there.
My boy hurt.
Yeah.
My boy hurt. Lulu, you need. Let me go get some tissue.
Nah, listen. Okay, boys. Listen.
Oh shit.
So in the midfield, we can all decide Bernardo Silva's occupying that right side. Yes.
100%.
I have
left back
yeah.
no
Left back
reason.
Yeah. We still left back. Yeah. So at the right centre mid is.
You want to put Chilwell in there?
No, I was thinking we could put. Brendan Williams there.
So sorry. I am so sorry. My team. It wasn't DS. It wasn't DS in my centre back. I just realized that.
It's too
Wow.
Too late.
You see, it's y'all guys.
No. I want to hear. No. All that talking. Tell me who your center back is.
My center back was McGurry from Crystal Palace.
Oh, okay.
Oh, true. I mean, he's having a decent season.
That was my center back.
Honorable mention.
That's an honorable mention. We'll give you that
Honorable
one because
mention.
he's not
starting over Ruben Diaz or Thiago Silva.
Look,
Let's go back to the No, we're not doing takes it backsies. Nah. You said your Man City team. We know.
Listen. Can I be honest? Hey, boys.
He's gonna come and take all the City players out his team. No shot. No way.
Yo, quickly. Hey. Quick announcement. Stop putting your mouth close to your mic, please. Quick both, and I'm talking to Daniel and Mohammed. You lot keep doing that, and I'm giving man strikes.
No, thanks. Listening to that shit, all we hear is saliva.
Wait, what?
Stop that.
What?
Stop
You said that.
You know what?
The next time, look at the strike. Hold on, look at the strike. Look at the strike. He just cursed.
Hey, as a matter of fact, let us get a strike update.
You said right center mid. We jump straight to right center mid.
No.
Give us a strike update, bro.
No, listen. Oh,
nah. That's for the end. That's for the end. That's at the end. We gotta finish. We gotta finish this, bro. Let's finish our team.
We can 11. We can all agree. No, listen. Let's talk about the positions we can't agree on first, because we can all agree. The 6, we can all agree on. We can all agree that Bernardo is the right centre mid, left centre mid. Who's on the left right now?
Who did I pick? I picked Foden.
Okay, you used to one shout for Foden.
Yeah, I'm not putting Foden.
Hold on. I scratched that, bro.
What? Oh, Odegaard was my 10. I said Rice and Rodri. 4-3-3, but for me, two what's it called? 2 CDM.
Oh, 2-8. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 2-6.
What formation is the
I'm gonna put Rice.
Playing?
I'm gonna put Rice.
What formation is the Factz podcast?
I think majority played 4-4-3. So 4-3-3. Sorry.
4-3-3. Okay.
For me, it's the Declan Rice is the left-sided centre mid for me. For me.
What? So who's in the middle?
I put Rice in the middle.
Bro, there's other players we can put. It doesn't matter. We're picking 3 midfielders.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, bro.
Yeah, so Rice and Bernardo Silva are the 2 midfielders. And then the third one, I'm saying Rodri.
Wait, hold on. You just can't skip. We gotta decide on the left one.
Ain't no way.
No, we're not doing left no more. We're just picking 3 midfielders.
Yeah, okay. Who's the 2? We
picked Bernardo Silva.
We agreed on Bernardo Silva. Yeah, who's the other one that we agree on?
Right. I said Rice.
Everyone agree on Rice.
I mean, all right. So who are you?
I said Rice. I just want to know.
That's 3. Right. After you put 3, there's no more talking because it's 3 against 2.
Okay, facts.
No, wait, what? Nah, I'm putting.
You said your opinion doesn't count, bro. So be quiet, Lulu.
It's majority already. So if you put another one, you're not gonna get enough votes, anyways.
So y'all put in Rice over Rodri in the.
We picked 2. We decided on 2 so far.
Rice and Bernardo Silva
and Rice. So now we
who's the third one?
So that's what we're about to do.
That's what we talk about.
We're deciding now.
Wow, say it.
That's what we said, bro. You keep saying,
bro. Wait, hold on. Lulu. Wait, quickly, relax. Lulu, you say a name first, because you want to go so bad. You say a name first. Come on. Since my first you say a name first. You start us off.
Who am I going with? I'm going with Gallagher.
Okay,
yeah, he's not gonna make it, bro. He's not gonna make it. I'm sorry. That's why I'm
asking who y'all picking because I know
he's not gonna make the bench, my brother. He's not even in the stadium, bro.
Nah,
I'm
he
just gonna
gotta make
tell
the
you
bench
right
for
now.
sure.
He's not in the bench.
He's making the bench.
He's not a bench. He's not
He's
making
making
a
the
bench.
bench.
Nah, he's making the bench.
Team.
He's not making my team, bro.
What?
I'm only doing this with
Conor Gallagher?
professionalism, bro. I'm
Conor
trying
Gallagher?
to. Y'all want to see my team?
Nah,
Y'all wanna
I'm
see
not
my
gonna let
team,
that.
bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna let that slide, bro.
We in the
Conor
last 5
Gallagher
minutes
gets in
of
your
this
team
recording.
right now, bro.
Last 5 minutes of
What?
this
Yo,
recording.
come on.
All
Let's do
right.
this.
Yeah, Daniel. I said Foden. My pick was Foden for the other one.
Foden, yeah. I'm actually gonna say. I'm gonna say Rodri still.
Two defensive
Yeah.
midfielders? All right.
Nah, bro. It's not
Daniel,
too
who do you say?
The 11 now, we're not even picking about tactics and stuff. We're just picking the players.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Daniel, who's your choice?
For midfield? For the 3?
Yeah, the third one. We got Bernardo Silva and Rice so far.
Yeah, I put Rodri there.
Yep. And I say
So
Rodri,
I guess
that's 3.
That's 3.
Yeah,
Lulu, your opinion
look to the left, look to the right.
Get out of here, right?
Look to the left, look to the right.
He hit the big hit.
Quickly.
Hold on,
Wait,
hold on.
no. Let's skip to the forward.
No, wait. You mean to tell me out the whole season we put in Rodri and Rice in our midfield?
Bro, we're not talking about like tactics or they're 2 defensive midfielders. We're just talking about performances. Who's been more consistent over 20 games than those 2, bro?
Okay, Pogba is injured. Stop it. Listen to this.
Nah, no, for real. I was gonna put Pogba in there because he got 7 assists. I was gonna say that
in one game.
Yeah.
Listen to this. No, listen to this. On a serious note, bro. Yo, Phil Foden has been performing week in, week out. He's been Man City's best player. For you to be Man City's best player in that team.
Oh my God.
Let's get
the
conversation.
Yeah,
now to the forwards. Forwards, we can all agree. Mo Salah on the right. Done? Yeah.
Mo Salah.
We can all agree Mo Salah. So then who's up top? Who's the 9?
Ronaldo.
Okay,
bro.
You say Ronaldo, MB. Who's your who you throwing out there as the 9?
Yeah,
Ronaldo.
I was gonna say Jota.
Just wait,
I'm still saying Jota.
Okay, that's 1.
I'm going Jota.
That's 2.
Yeah, Jota.
Oh shit.
He was in my team.
And the right winger was Salah, right?
I'm going Lacazette.
Hey.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I was on your team.
Yeah, you're sick. You're a sick man.
So
I'm speaking in my microphone. I hope you see me. You're disgusting for that. You're disgusting. Don't put that bald-headed fool in the. What the hell's wrong with you? What is wrong? What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong?
Out of 20 games,
that's wild.
Out of 20, and this is why, because I would have put him in my team. I won't allow it, but I'm not putting him as a winger. And he's played as a winger in most of his games, and that's Foden. Foden has played as a winger for most of his games. He hasn't even played 20 games. He's played like 13 or 14 because he's been injured, and he came off the bench for 3 of those games. Foden. Foden. I'm not putting him in my midfield because he's been playing as a winger, and I'm not putting him over. I'm not putting him over Saka or Salah. So,
all right.
Listen. BK, who was your midfielders, BK? Who was your midfielders?
Oh, what? For thinking, for my actual team.
Yeah, your actual team. Who was your midfielders?
Hold on, let me get it up. Mine was Rice, Bernardo Silva, and Fabinho.
Fabinho. Okay, Daniel, who was it again? Daniel, quickly.
I had Foden.
What?
Bro,
who was your midfield?
Thing this left winger, bro.
Who was playing in my left wing?
Nah, he said who was your midfielders?
Oh, my midfielders were none of the midfielders you guys picked. I picked Emil Smith. I picked Emil Smith Rowe, Declan Rice, and Mason Mount.
Man, there's no way in hell we are saying that.
I picked Foden, bro.
What do you mean?
Go
it
on.
came down. It came down to a vote.
Bro, majority wins, bro.
Yeah, it's a vote. Like,
what kind of Yaya Jimmy government you trying to run here, bro?
When you put this team on paper.
Bro, that's the thing. This is not about tactics. This is just about who's been consistent over the season so far. Like, that's what we're picking our last 11. It's not about tactics.
I mean, I was thinking tactics a little bit.
Nah, because if it's tactics, there's no reason why I would have Declan Rice, Rodri, and who's the third one? Okay, Bernardo Silva. But you not have Declan Rice and Rodri in the team together.
We're not doing tactics.
Yeah, we're not doing tactics, bro.
We're just picking players who have been consistent.
And that's why I'm saying you cannot put Foden in your midfield when he's been playing as a winger. Like, I'm not gonna put him.
You can't put Rodri and Rice in the same midfield.
Oh well, I did it.
Why?
So I don't know.
Why is that? Wait a minute. Why is that?
The TheFactzPodcast, bro.
All right, who's the left winger?
I'm saying Saka.
I said Saka.
Yeah.
All right. Majority wins, Lulu. We don't need your opinion.
Let's go with Dennis.
What said Dennis? Bro, like
Dennis can't even get out his own team. He's hostage right now.
Foden is our best player this season, and he's only started in 10 games out of 20.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Lulu, that was a crazy statement.
Bro, like our best player. You said Foden is our best player this season when he's only started 10 games out of 20.
Y'all keep naming Rice. If I look at Rice,
no, hey, whoa, no. Right now, you serving a different meal right now. I'm saying
Rice should not
what
be
makes.
in this team.
We're not talking about Rice. We're talking about Foden. Foden has played 10 games. Streaming? 10 games for Man City. I'm just asking this man a question. It's just a question. Like, everybody has their opinions. Why is Foden?
Okay.
To you, why is he Man City's best player this season?
No, I said he is.
No. We can rewind. You added words now.
Wait a minute. You said he is Man City's best player. Everybody heard you.
When Kevin De Bruyne was injured, who was carrying Man City?
Look at this brother trying
we're talking about a team. We're talking about a team that Ruben Diaz has played 20 games. Cancelo has played 20 games.
We're talking about attack. We're not talking about
defense.
You
said Foden is Man City's best player. That's my problem with that.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has been their best player.
Look at this brother trying to add sauce to the pan.
Bro, I'm not even talking about our 11. Like, y'all are just talking right now. I'm not even talking about our 11 of the season. Okay. I'm asking him why he thinks Foden is Man City's best player. Just looking at Man City after 20 games. Yeah. Why is a player that has only played 10 when you have goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, and attackers that have played 20 games? And Man City are first place, but you're giving a player that has played 10 games as their best player. That's my question.
Okay, and I was wrong by saying that he was your best player.
I mean, I respect that.
I feel like he was one of your best players.
He was definitely one of our best players. Like,
so since he was one of your best players, he has to be in our team ahead of Declan Rice.
I don't think so.
We get a vote, and he wasn't voted in.
Because Declan Rice has played.
America gets a vote, and look who becomes president.
Yeah, so you got a vote, and look at our team.
Exactly.
I'm tired of this guy, bro. Hey, we have our 11. Bro.
We have our 11. Who's our manager, though?
Ole gonna sell shit.
Man, Ole ain't even on the staffing. He ain't even on the team staff, bro.
Is Ole even still in football manager?
Even put petrol on the bus to get these man to the flipping
pitch,
bro. Don't try this about Oli Gunner.
You like
your audio's gone. Your audio's gone.
Lagging.
You lagging, my brother.
I'm lagging.
Your audio's. Yeah.
You couple seconds behind.
But nah, listen. For me, if you have to do a manager, I'm gonna go with Patrick Vieira still. I think that was an honourable shout because for the simple fact
go
that
Vieira
Crystal,
too.
for the simple fact that Crystal Palace basically had no team and they had to basically rebuild a whole team.
Yeah,
they're doing
Factz.
they're doing very good. Like
Factz. I agree with 100%. that. I agree with that.
Potter for Brighton. He's an honorable mention. Potter from Brighton.
Yeah.
Just because the way they play, that's an honorable. That's an honorable mention.
What's his name? Is it Bruno Lage?
Bruno Lage.
I think
Bruno Lage too.
Okay.
But then if we're
quickly,
doing honorable mentions,
but
there's a lot of honorable mentions because there's so many managers that are overperforming right now.
The Brentford manager for sure.
I think
from the
even if you think about it, to take your team from 20th place, not get sacked, and become in top 4 in 20 games, Arteta has to be honorable shout as well. Like you can't leave him out.
The only reason he's not honorable shout is because he don't win in the big games.
I mean, none of the people you said win in the big games. Does Graham Potter win in
That's
big
not
games?
True. Yeah.
Which big game?
Brighton, I swear Brighton has won a big game this season. Didn't they beat us?
Against you lot. Yeah,
that's a big game.
All right, so Arsenal beat West Ham 2-0. I feel like that's a big game.
West Ham? Abby, stop it.
What do you mean? A team that's fighting for... So who's Graham Potter's big game then? You're telling me it's only the top 6? They have big games with people they're competing with.
Nah, but you know what I mean.
Quickly, boys.
Man,
quickly, obviously.
Y'all hate
I don't think. Obviously, I don't think everyone can think on the spot. Yeah, but obviously, if we're doing the best 11 so far, we can give a couple players that should be on the bench. So I say let's give about 4 to 5 players that deserve to be on the bench. And this is not an argument. This is not an argument. This is just everyone. We should just think that they've been very good this season. I will start. I was gonna say, like you lot said, Conor Gallagher, definitely, bro. Definitely.
Bro, this guy's tackle success rate is 52%.
Yeah, that's very low. Let's go.
It's low, right? Is that low? Is that low? Yes or no? That was low, right?
Yeah, that is low. That is low.
Yes, I'm talking about Rice. This is Rice.
Yeah, but he's not. Stats. But listen, he is. No, let me finish. One, what you're trying to say about Declan Rice. What you're trying to say about Declan Rice. What you need to understand, this season he's not a sitting midfielder. He's a box-to-box midfielder. Souček is the sitting midfielder. And
I'm glad you said that.
Yes, you can say
that. Since he's the box-to-box, so what should I judge him off then?
You have to judge him off of his passing ability, his defensive ability, and also the amount of goals he chips in. Not the amount of goals he gets, the amount of goals he chips in. Because he
chips in as an assist?
No, as in just in terms of a box. Bro, are you not forgetting?
Chances created. Big chances created too.
Bro, like
assist 4.
Bro, he's 6. Bro,
through balls 1. He has 1 through ball the whole season.
Lulu, listen.
Come on,
listen.
Stop it,
Lulu,
bro.
listen
He's
to
a
me.
good player, but he's
Lulu,
not
listen to me.
Lulu,
listen to me.
Go on.
This brother is 6'3". What do you want him to be doing? He's 6'3". What do you want my man to be doing? He's not small and nippy and
Iniesta dribbling in the box.
What do you want? Do you want him?
What does height have to? What do you mean?
Bro, he's playing with his strengths. Like you want him to be out here.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna move on. Let's just move on. Come on.
Because I'm telling you, Rodri as a CDM probably has higher attacking stats than a lot of the attacking midfielders in the Premier League. But I'm not gonna judge him off of that. I'm judging off of watching him.
MBB trying to like slick hype his players up and not hype them up at the same time, bro.
It's not even slick hyping my players up. These are the top players of the league because they're first place. Like we're talking about Rodri right now. We're talking about Declan Rice. We're talking about 6s. Like which other 6 am I gonna name?
Free vibes cartel, bro.
Man.
Oh my god. All right, quickly, yeah. If we're talking about bench players, we have Conor Gallagher.
It's written on the board. That's why I'm reading it.
Conor Gallagher for sure.
I'm putting.
We got Conor Gallagher. Gerard Bowen.
Yeah,
Bowen for sure. Yeah, Bowen. Yeah,
Gerard
for
Bowen.
sure. I'm putting Rice.
Can I zoom in?
Yeah, that's fine. You can put
yeah, I see. Yeah, I see that. What does that say? Free vibes got that.
Why is that on your board?
Next.
I wrote it there.
Yo, we got 5 minutes.
All right,
5
cool.
minutes.
Quickly. So if we was to pick an attacker, I was gonna say, what's his name?
I mean, the whole city attack.
I'm saying Edward. If I'm putting on the bench,
Hudson Edward.
Yeah, I mean, wait. On the bench? Oh, nah, it has to be Ronaldo. If he's not in our 11, he has to.
Oh yeah, Ronaldo for sure. Ronaldo.
Don't ever put Ronaldo on your bench. Ronaldo's in the bench, bro. Don't do that.
Man, he's
not.
I mean,
he gotta be somewhere.
Yeah,
he's not 11. He gotta be somewhere.
I don't know what you want.
Yo, this brother, yeah.
Who's going right now, bro?
He'll probably make Gary Neville's. You probably make Gary Neville's top 11. Watch, Ronaldo will be right there, up top.
Hold on, bro. Who's doing that 11? Who's doing that bench right now?
Now you just name it. We just name it.
Naming players.
I'm not picking a bench, bro. All my players got COVID. I just got 11, bro. I'm not naming a bench.
Oh man, this guy.
I'm not naming a bench.
I'm gonna upload it.
Damari Gray. Damari Gray. Of Everton.
Gray.
He deserves it.
What's that? Who did he score that goal against?
Arsenal. That's why he said Gray.
Oh yeah, it was Arsenal.
Yeah,
it was Arsenal.
Bro,
yeah, just go ahead.
Good. He's been good. Like Damari Gray this season has been good, and especially for Everton team, and I just saw it right now. Neil Maupay is on 7 goals in the Prem. That's something as well, isn't it? Yeah. So that's another shout.
Yeah, that's Brighton, man. I'll say Basuma.
I was gonna say, I was actually gonna say the Dennis of Watford as well. He has to be on the bench. Because when it comes to
hold up, bro. I'm gonna give Mason Greenwood an honor mention. Shut up. I'm a hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me stop. Hold on. Let me say my piece, bro. Let me say I haven't said nothing this whole time. Listen, Mason Greenwood, and the only reason I'm gonna give him his honor mention is like the thing I mentioned with Reece James and Phil Foden. When Mason Greenwood first came on the scene, he was just scoring goals, bro. Left foot, right foot, whatever he wanted, he's gonna score it. But he did not really contribute into the play. Like he couldn't dribble past players. He wasn't making his passes. Anything that Mason Greenwood did was just score goals. But this season, I've seen a huge improvement in Mason Greenwood's game. He's grabbing the ball. He's playing with his back against the defenders. He's turning defenders. Even the last game, he created a chance for Sancho where he pushed off the defender. Like he's starting to fill in and contribute to the play. I think he was Man United's best player, man of the match in the last game. So he's not scoring as much. He's not, Ronaldo came in, so he's took up a lot of his positions. He's still chipping a couple of goals, but his overall play has definitely improved. So Mason Greenwood, salute, keep working. You're going to get there, bro. Yeah.
Okay, that's for United. That's for United. We talking
about
the
honorable mention, bro. Listen, you say what you want to say.
Bro, I look up the stats. He's not even on the list. Like, he's not even on the list.
Are we ending this? Are we done? Are we done? We done?
We're not ending it on that, bro.
And Rafinha. We gonna put Rafinha there.
Man,
Rafinha had a way better season than Greenwood.
Yeah, I'm putting Mahrez there then.
I'm putting Greenwood, bro. I don't care.
Bro, y'all just naming players from y'all team, man. What is
happening here? Wait, what? You trying to tell me all these players you named on the bench, but Mahrez shouldn't be an honorable mention?
It's because he mentioned Greenwood. That's why you mentioned Mahrez.
Listen, I mentioned Greenwood.
Mahrez what?
Greenwood for youngster, bro.
All right.
If we're throwing that name,
who has more goals?
If we're throwing that names, Aubameyang, honorable mention.
Aubameyang doesn't come to training. We don't talk about Aubameyang. You gotta come to training to be mentioned, bro.
If we're throwing that names, like
Mahrez has 6 goals. 6 goals.
6 goals and 4 assists.
Cornet, we should give a shout out to Cornet, Maxwell Cornet.
He's not.
Nah, you see, when you start, you see, this is the difference, right? We pick our team based on how we feel the season has gone. But now that you open up a list of stats, you're going to come up with a lot of players you're going to say should be in the team.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's some players that don't have the stats and they still gonna make it in the team.
When I open my naked eyes,
man, you said
Greenwood
Foden is Man City's best player. I ain't gonna forget
bro,
that.
with my own eyes.
Open your closed
I ain't
eyes.
gonna forget that. Not this season. Not this season.
Hey, yo, listen.
Open your closed eyes.
So let's do our.
That is our best 11 so far, isn't it?
That's our best 11.
So far this season. 20 games in.
MB, how long
There's a lot more games to play.
It's been an hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're supposed to be 30 minutes. You're supposed to be 30 minutes.
This is our 20 minute
That's
episode.
why I keep trying to tell you guys, but nobody listens. So I'ma just let the timer.
Can we get a 30-minute episode?
I'ma just keep letting the timer run.
Bro, we can never get a 30-minute episode. But I mean, the season is long, so you can't have a 30-minute episode when the season is long. That don't even make sense.
Bro,
just pick your players.
Like I said, shout out Abba. You know me? Go kill it in AFCON and come back. Go
this guy, well, shout out to all the players that we have mentioned in this episode. Shout out to Mason Greenwood. Greenwood was about to leave Man U. Watch, but this has been an amazing episode. Please like,
and
share.
The cost counter. And the cost counter.
It's MB. MB said the N-word and couple times.
MB definitely won for sure.
MB gotta do the forfeit. We don't know what it is yet, but he's doing the forfeit.
Listen, I told you, man. 2 C's. This is the cost counter. Mohammed on 1, MB on 3, Daniel on 0, Lulu on 2, and you get me. I'm British. We never fucking cuss, innit?
Wait a minute. I have 2. Anyway, we ain't gonna debate that one. We're gonna be here for another 3 hours.
It's an hour 30.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyways, we out, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah.
We out.
Yeah, like and shit, man. Yeah, me.
Like and shit. Literally. Like and shit.
That's it. Like.
Yeah, man. Like the video. Shout out to y'all.
All right, MB, stop it.
Man.
That nigga Bean stopped it.
I should have stopped it after 30.